deal. And yeah, we're gonna start, zack, with the Maji Monday campaign. So once again, as I just said, also maybe for the YouTube people watching this later, Maji Monday final is gonna take place today. There are 24 maps. I played 2 of them eventually, but I don't really remember them anymore, so we pretty much have to discover 24 maps now. And yeah, we're just gonna hop straight in to Long Boy. Ach du Scheiße, ey. Also for the YouTube people, in case that was not in the video yet, it's 8:30 AM right now, so it's way too fucking early. Yeah. Jeepers. Okay, so what is the fastest way to learn these maps? Honestly, I'm gonna do one discovery round from myself, then I'm gonna watch world record, and then I'm gonna, yeah, just try to copy the world record, I think. So I hope the maps are not gonna be too difficult or like not too fucked up. Yeah, we will see. This looks like a kind of normal map. That's a good thing to start with. Like long but normal. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Also, I didn't really play so far today, so I will need a little bit of warm up until I am at my usual, yeah, skill level. Okay, zack. It's actually a very long map, holy moly. Maji didn't lie, it is indeed a long boy. Ay. And very awkward as well, holy shit. Okay, what is that then? We have to go... Okay. Interesting, I guess. The good thing is though, for most of the Maji Monday things, we will not really need pace, because for those of you that don't know, it's like the Maji Monday is gonna work like Cup of the Day, but with multiple maps and also multiple laps per round. So basically, the last, I don't know if it's the exact same like last time, but last time we played 3 rounds per map, and like the person with the lowest amount of points after 3 maps is getting knocked out, and we go over to the next one pretty much. So for a majority of the competition, it's mainly about surviving, and then at the ending you will also need some pace, basically. Okay, let's see the world record here by Mimo Junior. Okay, some nose lining here, I like that. Plus. This should be an okay map, like I can learn this map in 10 minutes and drive it like somewhat good. The only issue about this map, for example, is just to like remember where to go, because it's like quite long. And we have another 23 maps afterwards, so Bro, these are unchristliche Zeiten. Yeah, it's way too early actually, but I really have no other choice today. Okay, so inside, jump here. There also was a bug slide earlier, in case you guys saw it. Bug slide here as well, okay. Makes sense because it's so bumpy, otherwise you would need to slow down so much. Hello from Canada, love the YouTube videos, man. First time turning into stream. Yo, welcome. Hello, Mr. Wired Guy. Yeah, that's of course the good thing. Like when I stream at unusual hours, also unusual people are showing up. So maybe some people that usually cannot catch a stream at my normal streaming times. And Wired also instantly with the tier 1 sub. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Looks somewhat easy. Let's do a few more rounds here. And then, yeah. Okay. This is a skill map, that's the good thing though. This is pretty much a full skill map. Okay, so how do we bug slide this? Okay, this looks kinda easy. Of course I will not win this cup today, I'm very unlikely at least. But I just wanna get as far as possible and wanna have like a nice time, and yeah, without knowing the maps at all would be kinda bad, you know? Kinda not so great. But I also know, like, today I can really recommend tuning in later today. After Cup of the Day, Maji Monday final is gonna take place. And yeah, there's a lot of us OK boys playing. Mario's qualified, Dexter qualified, Lars qualified, Turbo qualified. So we're gonna be 6 people, 5. I can't count, it's too early for counting. But like a lot of people, maybe one of us will also get into the prize pool region. So it's gonna be really great content later today. So I really recommend checking it out. Okay, 120. Had one respawn though, but... theory, Maji Monday is like easy prize money if you have time to practice. But as most of you probably know, there's a lot of competitions going on right now in Trackmania that I all gotta practice for. Like we have the World Cup, we have the Ascension qualifier next weekend, we have the XPEVO LAN event in Germany. Oh, this is so bumpy, holy shit. Wait, okay, wait, let me see again. I gotta be like, zack and skip this bump. Okay. Oh, this is a good song. A good song for early hours, honestly. Big city life. Okay, fuck this gear here. Just gonna ignore it basically. Oh, yeah. Actually, kind of cool map. I like this one. How do I drive this part though? This part is weird as fuck. I guess I just have to like clip. And then here, well, just kind of survive honestly. Okay, I kind of forgot this part. No slide. Okay, 114. Let me see one more time here. I mean, I cannot do too many rounds on this map because it's just so long. I wanna see this part here. Because I didn't really pay attention when I watched the replay for the first time. Okay, yeah, it's just like going over here. Zack, triangle. I mean, you can risk a lot here, of course. But I think the 114 is nice. I'm gonna do one more attempt and then we go next map. Nine. Okay, I need to not go outside there. Okay, but last try. I mean, some maps can take a little bit longer. I'm not gonna need 10 minutes for every map, I think. I mean, this is like an exception because it's so long. Oh, fuck. Ah, it's too early for precision. I'm not fully awake yet. I mean, I did wake up like more than an hour ago already, but still too early. Simply too early for it's not gaming hours yet. I mean, honestly, actually, like when I wake up, like I usually always wake up early because of my girlfriend, because she goes to work and I just wake up with her. I sometimes even start, like when I have like a day full of practicing Trackmania, I sometimes start at these hours already, when I feel like it. Usually a little bit later though, but it's not that uncommon, but it's definitely uncommon to stream at this time. Okay. Ah, this is a skill map, this is good. Okay. I can drive good times here. Alright, first map I think done. We can go over to map 2 out of 24. Jeepers. Okay, Maji Monday but backwards. Also, we had a few resubs already. Let me quickly check. We had the Sneeze guy, of course, with the 1-year resub. Thank you very much. We had Wired. I already mentioned Wired, but we also have Mindbreaker with the 2-month resub. Thank you very much. And that's it, I think. Okay. Is this a backwards map? It's a backwards map. It's a backwards map, okay. Backwards is good though. I'm a backwards god. In case you don't know. Unless the map is bad, then I'm not good. But this is a keyboard map for me probably. Backwards with wheel is just weird. Okay, nothing too crazy so far. Yeah. What is that then? Where the fuck do I go? Okay, this is weird. Usually you don't really have jumps like this on backwards maps. But okay. Yeah. Surviving is easy, actually, so far. I think this might be the map that I wished for when I won. Ach du Scheiße, Maji, why? Why is there a finish? What is that? Maji! Och nee. Okay, I mean, I don't know. Okay, let's see Kanchika guy. Kanchika moved the world record, actually. Okay. Also, Legendary Brain with the 30-month free sub. Thank you very much. And good morning. Hello, hello. Mod refund? Oh, wait, why is the... Stop. Ah, I forgot to activate... Oh, it's too... No, I also forgot to activate YouTube music. Oh, dude, it's too early, man. It's too early. Holy shit. It's too early, guys. Ah, okay, wait a second. I neither activated the, the song requesting, nor did I activate the YouTube music. Holy shit, okay. YouTube people, I'm very sorry. Good that it was mentioned. So, zack. Zack, give me a second. Zack, zack. And there is the YouTube music. Or? Yeah, okay. Alright, song request should work now. Alright, let's continue watching. Maybe we actually restart again. So, we go low here. Then we go here, zack, 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 zack. Now, zack, 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 zack. Inside, 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 yeah, yeah. Outside turn, super fast. Yeah, yeah. Okay, what do we do here now? This part was confusing to me. Okay, it is actually the jump. Like, what was... Okay, I don't know how deadlining worked, but okay. Then we go here, yeah, yeah. Yeah, outside actually, okay. Yeah, and then just overwall, okay. Should be doable, not too hard to drive. I would need the skidmark plugin for this would be helpful. I can actually, you know what, I can quickly activate it. So. Because skid marks are very good, very important to know on things. I can even accelerate with pedal actually. Okay, now we can see the skid marks a bit better. 5 hits. Absolute big brain moment here. I mean, okay, on this map it won't even matter too much because this is not like a proper backwards map. But usually on dirt and so on dirt, grass, plastic, backwards, you wanna have the skids as close as possible together. But here it's not even possible to do that, because otherwise you will not get around the turn. Okay, really weird backwards map, but it's drivable, it's drivable. I will be able to survive on these kind of maps, but when it's like, I don't know, like top 10 region or so, I might be lacking pace. Okay, 47 is really fucking slow. Holy shit. The thing is, backwards is like very skill, like you can gain a lot on backwards maps by having like good lines and stuff. Like this more inside line now will gain me a lot. And also if I get this jump here, good. But this jump is like the weirdest part of the map. Like is there any other route I can take here? Because doing this jump is really bad. What if I just go like this? Maybe it might actually be better to just like go late and not really go for the biggest jump ever. Like just go like this basically. I think this is better for my purpose. It's still kind of a slow run, honestly. 45, I don't know. Hey, yo, Ski Freak guy, ey, hallo. The start is difficult, ey. Holy moly. If Masa would see that I'm streaming Maji Monday at these times, he would also kick his ass off, honestly. But Masa is probably still gonna sleep for at least like 1 hour. Knowing him. The Masa guy, yeah. Or like this. It's all kind of bad. There's like no good line there that you could safely gets you a nice landing, I feel like. But this is also full skill map. Like, I just need to know where to go. The rest I can do with my skill. Optimally. Might also just fail, but... Come on, 44-8. That's not bad. If I do this in Maji Monday today in the evening, all good. I think it's 8:52. We're on map 2. Okay, I'm gonna do one more try. One more try, and then we have to go next. Otherwise, we are exceeding our time limit. We have a strict timetable today. Okay, now... And we don't need to get clean runs, I just need to learn the maps. And today in the evening, if I have a good evening, I can just full focus and get nice runs consistently. Even with only playing like 5 minutes on a map. Actually, I would even say this is one of my biggest strengths in Trackmania. Like, fast learning maps. So like, basically driving them for a few minutes and immediately being good on them. I'm not like instantly good, I need some time to discover the map. But after like 5 to 10 minutes, I'm already at a really good level. Because I'm usually quite good at understanding what to do to be fast. Okay. Yeah, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. I think a 44 should be okay. Next. Holy shit, eh. Alright, 22 maps remaining. Lars CJ. I guess this was what Lars... Ach, scheiße. So far we had 2 pretty normal maps. This seemed like a little bit more of a dank map. Ugh. Have some dirt soups. We have a lot of dirt soups actually. Okay. Where do I go? Down here? Ah, okay. Alright. Okay. Short map. I like it. Let's see what Conchiga is doing. Yeah. The song is like, where do we go? Where do we go? Okay, wait. I need to start again. I want to see where he break taps. Okay, break tap here. Short one. Did he release? Release on the ice. Okay. Full speed here with break tap. Okay. So second full speed break tap. Third, this is definitely full speed. Break tap. So second and third is the same. Full speed break tap. What is the third? Release on the ice. Okay. Wicked! Okay. Okay, let's see what I can cook here. So release here. Zack. Perfect. Fantastic. Ice lit out. That is absolutely amazing. Scheiße. I need to not... This was full speed, right? I don't think I want to drop the gear here. That felt kinda wrong. Okay. Oh my god, what? I'm insta sliding out. What? Yeah, I'm just instantly sliding out, guys. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Ja, ja, ja. Nee. What? Thing is, I never really understood dirt soups, like, too much. I always, for each map individually, I always have to learn, like, can I soup there? How much am I allowed to steer? How much speed am I allowed to have? And all of that kind of stuff. I never really understood it immediately. I always have to learn it individually. Okay. Zack, zack. It's 2 seconds behind. Not too bad, I guess, but also not that great. Yeah, there are a lot of Frenchies playing. That's a bit of an issue though. And some of these Frenchies also don't need to practice Ascension. So like people like Bren are probably gonna be favorites of winning this. Because he just could put all of his time into this. I mean, he also had World Cup to do. But other than that... Can I even hold this gear? Like, it's kinda difficult. also a good map, honestly. I mean, I'm losing a lot at the ending, but the ending is also really risky if I don't go for that brake tab. Yik. Oh god, what? When KK, Mr. Streamer. If KK stands for Kaki is Kaki, then never. Not a Kaki enthusiast. I don't think I can hold that gear, honestly. It seems kinda impossible. This third tube is like really weird, I don't know. It feels like I'm not really getting good grip there, or like any grip. Okay, bit of a soup in the ending and immediately gain some time. Okay, one more try. Kaki haters, Giga Chat? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't fully, it's not like I fully hate Kaki. I just don't really see the point of playing it myself. I also don't really see the point of watching it, besides watching the highlights. But I don't really watch Kaki streams too much. For most maps it's just kind of boring, because you try the same over and over again, and eventually it works, or you just crash against the same wall for 10 minutes straight, you know? Okay, yeah, okay, one more try, it's 58. We have 2 more minutes on this map, in theory. Yeah, it's always like, it's also for streamers that don't stream Kaki, the Kaki month is also kind of shit, because most people do like watching Kaki, so if you stream something different, usually you have less viewers. Which is never really good for a streamer. I mean, some people don't care, but it's definitely not good. Okay, another PB. I think, yeah, 995. Alright. Should be fine. Solid map. Amongst Us. Okay, I do have a good time on this map. This is actually the Maji Monday I qualified on. I'm immediately gonna watch the world record here, just to see if something changed. This is actually not an easy map. It's like quite long and it's like a bit pathfinding-ish. So I was good at this map eventually. Now I just gotta remember. Now you jump like diagonal left, I remember, into a slide through the triangle. Then you get this checkpoint, then this one here. Then this, exactly, then this. I also think I didn't have to do a Neos here. Yeah, then the quarter pipe. Now onto the road. This was a full speed turn, I remember. And now the most awkward part is coming up, because you have to go into the bobsleigh and you need to slow down a lot. Because if you don't, you're not gonna get the nose slide and you're not gonna get up this hill. And then you... no, this was a Neo slide here actually. This was a Neo slide, exactly. Zack, get this checkpoint, this checkpoint. Now through the triangle... No, not through the triangle, but then here, Zack. Okay, I remember. This was the epic fail with Marius, or? I don't know, but I was against Marius in the grand final. I do remember that. Oh, the gear's actually not easy. What the fuck? Eh, wait, how do you drive the start again? Let me actually see my own replay. I forgot. Oh, I was lower gear. Oh. 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 Yeah, okay. I just went lower gear. Okay. I just went like this. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Aurel took a different line basically. He went for the upper gear and the smooth landing, but apparently you can be fast enough with the other route as well, so why should I bother? So then we go here. Okay, this is a bit awkward without a Neo, but it's fine. Then we go here. Don't jump too far here. This is a full skill map as well. Ah, yick. Let me do it again. Ja, nee. This part was really hard, I remember that. Like, this in the KO was really not that nice. But yeah, then getting this. Neo. Hop, hop. Down here. Small release here to not hit the forehead. Okay. Let me do a couple of attempts. I missed the checkpoint. Yes. LB. Today, after Cup of the Day, the final is going to take place. So I'm as late as you can be with the map discovery, basically. Not really possible to be any later. Okay, until here, no problem. But here... this is like so difficult to control. Like, this is just stupid. I think I would just go very, very slow in the final. Because otherwise you lose a lot of time here. Yes, Colbert guy. Absolutes in the Maji. Okay, that sounded very wrong. But you know what I meant. Yick. Okay, this map, honestly, do I do one more attempt? Okay, one more. Who's in the finals? Boy, it's so many people, Carl. It's like... how many is it? Like, at least 24. A lot of Frenchies. Quite some Germans. And quite some others. I don't know, but you can look it up on Liquipedia. I think Liquipedia has a site about Maji Monday, where it's showing all the participants. Hop. So far it's actually only good maps. Which is good, obviously. Yeah, for like knockout, time like this is totally fine. 1:15. Okay. Will I lose to Elkan again? I mean, very likely yes, because I am just doing my map discovery. Okay, next map. It's called It's a Map. That's very true. It is indeed a map. Nah, what is that denn, Machi? Wait, do I have to take the pipe? No, I think... huh? Okay, I can just dodge the pipe. Interesting. What? Wait. Were those two checkpoints mirrored? No, they were not, of course. What? Eh? Eh? What is that then? Why are those... What? Okay, these two checkpoints are not mirrored. Great. At this rate, the stream is gonna take 4 hours. Yeah, that's what I'm aiming for, honestly. That's exactly what I'm aiming for. I could just go like this. Like, I think taking the pipe is kinda like, not so smart. Then okay, this is kinda yick. Do I gonna go forwards or backwards here? Like, if I go backwards over this booster, I don't think I can make it to the finish, because I will not get this boost here. Where? Okay, let me watch world record. Wizzy, my amigo. Yeah, I already started half an hour ago, Rambo guy. The duty is calling. Okay, he was going inside here. Interesting. Inside, skipping the dings. Then he's on the right as well. On the right, and zack. Okay, I don't think he touched any of the pipe. Okay, but now at the ending. Is he going forwards or backwards? Or he's going for an insta respawn. Okay. Yeah, I guess that works. Yick. Nice. What a shortcut. Yeah. Is the car like auto flipping here? No, it's not. Eh? So I have to touch the pipe. Yeah, like a little bit. Okay, interesting. That's actually kind of cool. Zack, zack. Oh, do I need to bind the other respawn button? Because with the primary respawn it takes a bit longer. Or was that actually fixed? Because for those of you that don't know, like in the settings, if you go to controls, there's also, like there's respawn and secondary respawn. And secondary respawn, does that make me respawn faster in a standing respawn or not? Question mark. Because that's how it used to be like 2 years ago. I don't know if it still is like that. No? Okay, perfect. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. Why can I keep the gear here sometimes and why sometimes not? It's also a bit weird. It's a very tight map actually, like very simple sort of. Not really a lot happening here. You can only really lose time here, kinda. Other than that? Why am I so far behind? Eh? Okay, 1.3. I think if I can drive a 34 here, it's fine. But less than a 34 is a bit slow, honestly. It's all about this here. Like getting around this ring here nicely, but it's super weird to do. Yo, Starwood Guy, hallo, hallo. Mega moin. Oh Gott. What if I go in the middle though? Like this. Like here. Okay, then I go to the wrong side. Okay, this is weird. Wait, let me see exactly what he did. Steer right a little bit. And he got a slide here. I don't know how he got a slide here. I don't know if he did a Neo or if it was just like random. I don't know. But also simple map. Doable. Doable with skill. Unless you keep hitting the pole like I do. Then you're gonna be in the mud. The marathon was fun too. I don't know if I will ever do that again. It was also a lot of work. And although it was cool, not too many people were interested in it. So, yeah. Since it took like a lot of time, I don't know if I will ever do it again. Yeah, I mean, okay, it's a 34, but I'm losing a second there. It's actually a lot for a simple map like that. I mean, if this map comes up later in the competition, I might have serious pace problems. Which is not good. It's just somehow this. This was now too high. I don't know. Like, I cannot get this start much faster. It's just as good as it can get. Oh, that was good. Aha. Okay, I don't know what I exactly did now, but I think I clipped the... I think I accidentally clipped the ring and got like a good angle from it. Okay, that's a good sign. Okay, so it's just like that part, and yeah, depending on how much you risk it, it's either good or bad. Alright, It's a Map is actually a solid map. We go next. Definitely the challenge. Ach du heiliger Bimbam. I think I saw a picture of this in the Maji Monday Discord asking how you can get this start consistently. So apparently the start is not that consistent. What the fuck is happening? Okay. For some reason I'm still alive. What is happening? Yeah. 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 Okay, how did I make that first try? Okay. And why is that start not consistent now? What if I accidentally steer? Okay, I don't know. Seems to work. No clue. This is a cool map, eh? Actually cool map. Ach du Heiliger, what a shit map. Nah. What a bad map. You can get unlucky with the flip there. I mean, like, how is the start not consistent? Do I ever do sim racing? Nope. Not interested in that. I honestly find sim racing kind of boring. I don't know. Never had the feeling that I really want to play it. Yeah, okay, this point is a bit yuck, honestly. Also this point, like what the... Holy moly. Okay, let's watch world record. Chroma has it right now. Oh, very low here. Interesting. And then here. Is he doing... Oh my god, he's jumping on the side to get like a cleaner landing, but that's probably not viable. Where? Huh? Hard to tell. Is it? It's like... I don't know. Did Scrappy also qualify actually? Probably, right? Would be surprised if he didn't. I would have to go to the side like this. Yeah, okay. He's in? Okay. Do you guys know if he practiced? I mean, no one is going to be like full practiced on all maps. It's just not possible because Maji just gave these maps like, I don't know, like a couple of days ago. He has? Okay. Damn. Scrappy is also just grinding all day, every day. Actually crazy. I don't know what about this part. Like, this part can be like, can really fuck you up a little bit. But I haven't failed the start a single time, so I don't know. It seems to work. see an issue with this. I just see an issue with this. Yeah. Hard to be a lot faster than this, honestly. What actually is the price pool right now of the Maji Monday? I only know it was like more than 5k. But how much is it actually? I don't even know. Yeah, landing like this is just mud. Oh, actually, that was actually still kind of good. Looked mud, but was actually fine. 7.4k, okay. I mean, it would, yeah, it will get higher, obviously. Obviously, it will get higher. Last time it was lower before the grand final. So it might actually be higher than last time again. Last time was already kind of sick. Ah, this landing, eh. The thing is, she placed no brake here, so you don't really have any air control. But if I go for the world record strat, it's also kind of random, honestly. Ah, actually? Oh wait, that actually worked really nicely. Okay, now the ending was terrible. Didn't even get the risky. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I go for. I guess this is not too hard to survive, so it might actually be a close map. Okay. The angle is like really bad if I do it like this. Did Chroma also go to this side for the landing? I think he did, right? I mean, the other side feels even more weird. Why is my landing so bad sometimes? Sometimes I land like in a gear down. Yeah, do you notice? Like minus 13 speed. I land and I immediately shift. Which is kinda shit. Not too hard to survive, instantly dies. Yick. Okay, I don't know about that gear down. Doesn't really matter too much. Then like this. Yeah. Man. Also, Yivala, hello. Zack. Oh. Okay, this should make it now. Ah, this is the world record strength, okay. Well, you do have a lot more speed, Yeah, I mean, that was a nice run, but it's like really risky to go for this. But okay, in case this is like very late in the competition, I can go for it. And if it's like early on, I'm probably just not gonna go for it, I guess. Alright, next map. I got no creativity today. Amazing. Ach du Heiliger. Okay, what do we have here? Yeah. This reminds me of one of the maps from last time, which had like a cut. Ach du Heiliger. Okay, that is hella awkward. Okay, for some reason actually really smooth landing. Wait, it actually worked. Reacted. Maji! Almost died. Ah, what is that then? Okay, this might be the first like weird random map. Holy shit. Alright. Ren, show me the way. Okay. Shortcut. Very inside here. Also jump very far to the right, okay. Is there a way to skip this reactor? Nah, okay. Apparently not. Then just go over here. Yeah. Jump. Just kind of middle. Uh-huh. Then jump a bit from the left. Interesting. So he did a standing respawn. And then he PF'd because he gets like a soup with the PF. And then wait, stop. PF and then... Wait. Steer right before he hits this. Okay, 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 okay. That's why I'm instantly watching the world record. Like, I could try to figure all of this out myself, but that would probably not work. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, middle here, sort of. Then a bit from the left here. Okay, that was really bad. Yick. And then PF. Wait, I respawned on the... Wait. Yeah, that's great. There are 3 different checkpoints. But the middle one also worked nice. Like, I just PF'd on the middle one and it worked. Oh, okay, that's... Yeah, okay, that's weird. That's weird. I need to figure out every single checkpoint. But, like, I need to try it out at least. Because I will not always land in the same one. Oh, that was really clean. Holy shit. Grenade on the world record. Okay. So let me take the middle one again. So, middle one, and I just go like PF. Okay, so PF kind of works. Middle is just PF. Okay. Now we need the other 2. Okay, maybe I don't need the... I mean, I don't really need the very right one. Oh, this is great. You can fail this. The very right is... the very left, I mean. I will never really go to the very left, I think. But I need to definitely check out the right one. Yeah, actually always going... Actually not even easy to go to the left, to the right one. Okay. So what happens if I go PF on this? I mean, that also works, sort of. But I guess it's just faster if I steer right. But probably the smartest is just to PF. If both PF works, like, you don't really want to fuck up that part. Like, you will just lose a lot. Yeah, this is just pray, sort of. Like, just pray that you don't die. Always great to have these parts. Not. Wait, why did I get such a... What? Where's my speed? Okay, why was my speed so low now? Okay, that was weird. I guess I had some airtime before and didn't get the full boost. A lot of things can go wrong on this map. Although it's rather short and not even too complicated. But okay, good to know. So I want to go a bit slower here actually. Yeah, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Then PF in this case. Yeah, ha. I need to... Okay, I need to do keyboard switch. Otherwise, I cannot guarantee to be in PF mode. Nah, yuck. This is actually gonna be a really close map, honestly. The quality was really random with the speed from that boost. Okay. That's not that great to hear. But good to know, thank you. But I think my strat should work, honestly. Like, just slowing down there. You don't want to jump at this hill here, basically. Or do you? I don't know. At least so far it worked. Okay, then we go here. Then I go keyboard switch and now just PF. That's my strat. I mean, 32.4 is not that fast. Not at all, actually. No. I just thought you could maybe cut, but there's checkpoints. Imagine I could go inside to the finish. You could do like the reactor cut of the century. It might still be possible somehow, but not really easily. At this point you just gotta pray, honestly. Like, not really a strat to definitely survive it. I survive most of the time, but it could also just go wrong. That's not so great. Not so great to have that. Okay, we're going to the other checkpoint now. Keyboard switch. Hallo? Ja, was ist das denn? Hallo? Not accelerating. Ja, great, ey. Okay, and this is the strat for Pierre. Okay. Oh, holy moly. Also, Phil. Hallo, hallo. Winke. I'm an early bird today, Phil. Working. Okay, there's not much to practice on this map, honestly. Like, it's just you survive the dingsbums and then you do whatever in the ending, depending on what checkpoint you get. Winke, Mr. Streamer, you're a bit early today. Yes, I am. Can I compare with Brent's run? Yeah. Nadeo. This needs to be fixed. That you always have to press G before you watch the ghost. So annoying. Okay, Brent goes way higher there. Okay, that was actually far. But I also had it bad in my run. Yeah, I mean, he just fully YOLO'd this part, okay. Like, he already gained like a second year. There's not much to compare here, I don't know. Like, got some better jumps here, but it's also just hard to control. I mean, my PB is not that great. I can improve it in this attempt, actually. Just watch. Easiest PB of the century. So, zack. Ja, ja. 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 Okay. Scheiße. Fuck. This is Mann. The map is so easy, but it's also not easy. It's like easy-ed. Zack. I'm on personal PB. That's the run. The run we have all been waiting for. I released way too much. Fuck. Ach, man. Okay, okay. Let's check out what happens at this checkpoint. No. It's also just PF. Like, kinda like, no matter what checkpoint you take, it's just PF. Except for the right one, there you can also steer right. Other than that, you get like really nice results already. You can also make it without respawn, of course, but that's kind of random. So you never really will get the soup. Waiting for PB? Yeah. Chill. So, zack. Zack. Why? Like, why is my acceleration not working when I respawn? Huh? Like, huh? It's so random. Yeah, I'm so confused. Is it because I'm hitting... Wait, okay, you know what? I think it is because I'm accidentally hitting accelerate on my keyboard. So. Now, okay. One more attempt. We're wasting too much time on this map. Now it's gonna work. This will be PB. If this is not PB, then I'm mad. Unless I flip here, then I'm not mad. Okay, this is PB. GG in the chat. This is officially personal PB. Nice. Well done. Thanks for believing, guys. So, slow start, but doesn't even matter. Because we're gonna get a good ending. Zack. Middle checkpoint. PF. And PB. Zack. Soup. And zack. PB. Barely. Barely, but we got it. Okay. Yeah, next. This is fine. Imagine I would have been 1,000 behind now. Nah, what is this? Is this supposed to be a royal map? Oh, this is a royal map. Ach du heiliger Bimbam. Okay, usually I'm good at these though. Ja. Ja. Ah. Boah, custom respawns. Okay, this is a Granadi map, eh. This is Granadi map. Oh, you can skip, you can clip the inside there. Wait, let me try that again. Like, you can basically go like this and zack. Or you backslide, that also works. But don't go like this, that's for sure. Okay, 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 okay. This is a cool map, this is a cool map. Blue. What is blue? Blue, dabu dee ba bye. What the fuck? Wait, you can do it. You can 100% cut that, can't you? Okay, okay, maybe you can't. Just go like this. Zack, what is this? Tight pipe? Nah. Okay, that's a very awkward pipe, holy shit. But reminder, this is mainly about surviving, so I will not have to risk anything here. Most likely in the cup. Okay, black. Hop. Ja, Maji, ja. 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 Ach du heiliger Bimbam. I don't know, what is this, man? Maji. Okay, black seems kind of random. Okay, black is PF? Okay, that's good. Soup. Zack, landing. Okay, now green. Is he doing the clipping, the clipperino? Haha, I knew it. Respawn. Accelerate. Zack. Up. Clean landing. Okay, easy. Now probably doing the skip here, but not really viable in rounds, I guess. And it's not too hard, but it's also kind of shit if you have to respawn there. I don't know. We will see. And is black really just PF? Yes, yeah, okay. I mean, that's easy then. So black is kind of the easiest. Amazing. Alright. Hop. What time is the cup today? After cup of today. It should be at least. This is also kind of regular, but this is doable. Respawn, now blue. Up, zack. Now red. Now what is the safe strat here? I like, okay. Yeah, depending on how far we are into the cup and how the round is looking, but I should also practice the risky. And I should also not fall down here. Nah. Hello, I want normal respawn. But it's because the spinner at the ending is spinning to the right, okay. And now PF. Bonk. Bonk. Zack. Okay. Ja, ja, ja. Actually a cool map. He did a break tap, didn't he? Did he? I didn't really pay attention. Wait, I have to check. Oh yeah, he did. Right before he did a break tap, right? Like somewhat before he lands here. Okay. Interesting. Good focus, Azer. Good focus. I mean, I was also wondering why my jump looked different than his, but I didn't really understand it. So, actually, smart. Good focus, my friend. Kind of... it is kind of scary to go for this, not gonna lie. Okay. Then a lot of time is of course gained at this point if you risk it. But there really is no point for most rounds. No. Ah, I always think the spinners go into the other direction. Man. My brain. Okay, so brake tap. Like here. Huh? Okay, now I got it completely. Wait, what? Now it was completely different. I think that was too early. Ah, okay, okay, so literally right before you land. What if I do it even earlier? If I do it like here? Then I'm gonna front flip. Okay, it doesn't really matter, I think. I'm just gonna do it late. You just wanna get this point consistently. If you lose point 1 there, whatever. It's kind of difficult map, like just because it's so long. Definitely gonna try out the cut on red again. Nice gear. Oh my god, what the fuck, that was so slow. Holy shit. Okay. This is not too difficult, honestly. Like, you just bounce off this pipe and then land on this one. Okay, 3 in a row. Just out of consistency things. Let me see how many I can get in a row. Okay, this is easy. 5 in a row. 6. Nah, okay. So not 100% easy. Okay, it will just depend on how the situation around is looking like. And then I just need to remember how the spinners are spinning here. Okay, one more attempt on... Yick. One more attempt on black and then... yeah. We can go next. Zigzag and late air brake. Yup. Okay. Hop. Hop. Alright. I am ready. Also, don't be confused by the no respawn time. The no respawn timer is always a bit fucked up when there are standing respawns. So my time would not have been world record. Alright, cool map. Next. Ah, my god, man. Still so many maps remaining. Shorter fix. Okay. Maybe backslide. Oh. Ooh. Is this outside turn? Fuck. What do I even have to do here? Ah, okay. Okay, that's kind of wild. Probably another backslide. But do I have to go here? Isn't this where... Eh? Where's the start? Or like, where's the finish, rather? Ah, because it's a multi-lap. Ah, okay. So I have to go here. Okay. Okay. Bit wild, but okay. Elkhorn. Madrilla. Oh, nah, what is this? Okay, there's a big cut on the map. Just look at the... Look at the times. Okay, you can backslide here. Ja, nee. No, like, no, just no. Backslide here. Ach du Heiliger. Ja, okay. I mean, yeah, cool cut, but not rounds viable. So, just gonna watch Nico instead. I guess he has a no-cut time. Him and Brent, probably. Okay, gotta see how much the backslide saves. Definitely more risky. Okay, they backslide inside and then go for the jump here. Nico with the high line, Brent with the low line. Okay. Alright. Okay, this is not an easy map. Reactor can run out of here too slow. Okay, good to know. Thank you. Yeah, okay, this has to be a backslide, I guess. Like, without, it's gonna be way slower. Let me see what checkpoint I get without. roughly. Okay, so a bit faster than my current split. Well, let's check what I can get with a bug slide. This was not a great one. It was just normal. Yeah, okay. Okay, and this is just where you gain the most time, I think. Okay, wild map. 32. But kinda cool map as well. Like, the maps this season are definitely better than last time. Like, better in terms of more skill bait. Like, still weird, but like, drivable weird, you know? So actually, well played to the Maji guy. Or Maji girl. Maps are good. Probably also qualifying this time was easier for better players. Last season it was kind of a pain in the ass. Okay, 31. Let's do like a few more runs. 1 or 2 maybe. It's all about getting this fast. And this kinda inside. Yeah. That optimally should not happen. Ach du Heiliger. It's because I insta-jumped here and I got like a terrible landing. What the fuck? Ay 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 ay. No. Yick. Yick. Okay, one more try after this. Ah, jeepers. Okay, last run. So easy. Then just inside. Okay, this was too far outside now, obviously. Like, this was not even slower. Okay. How did I not even lose time with this? Okay, this is actually kinda... Yeah. Okay, this is actually kinda scary. Hard to control. Ugh. That was really fast if I would have got the insta-grip. But sadly, I didn't. Oh my god, this is actually really scary. What the fuck? I almost landed on the top one. Okay, so actually going really inside there is like very dangerous. How do Bren and Naiko do that last bug slide? Yeah, I don't know, different though. Well, if you have to respawn here, you're also in the mud. Okay, standing respawn, you just go here. And then you can do a shortcut. Okay, nah, shouldn't do that. Let me watch once more the inputs. Or like, in general, the last bug slide. Wait, they hold brake? No, I don't know, just... The thing is, they go really far inside, and then they don't insta-jump, they drive on this. So they like... What do? Do they release? Yeah, they release. So that they drive here and then get a cleaner landing. Okay, wait, I have to try this out. really slow. And then like this kind of... I mean, okay, this was bad now, but... It's at least safe. So we just need to slow down at the exit. Okay. Alright, good to know. We go next. Ah, couldn't load map. Fantastic. So yeah, we're only at 9 out of 24 maps. We're only 1/3 through. Ach du Scheiße. Nah, fix. Okay, what is this? Ja. Ja. What the fuck just happened? Okay, I have no idea what just happened, but it worked. What is this? Maji, what the fuck? How do I... What? How is this supposed to look like? Like this or what? Okay, this is like a kaki map. Officially a kaki map. Oh. Okay, I'm very confused. Let me just see what Kanchiga's doing. Okay, insta jump to the boost, interesting. Slow down, okay, so don't go for the roof hits, interesting. And this is literally just... Wait, I need to see it. PF. Steer right and hold brake. Okay, it's kind of a dank map. Ja. 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 This is a map. Kanchika actually practice, ey. Ja, Kanchika seems ready, ey. Good. Cool. Okay, I'm not allowed to steer. Steering is not good. Not even easy to get onto this pipe here. If you wanna go somewhat fast. Yeah, bro, this is like kind of random. I can just try to like hold brake at the correct point. Like here. But that also only works if I'm straight. Like this kind of. I mean, this is not too bad if I get it like this. Okay, it's very bad. Yick. Boah, holy moly, eh. Do I need to release here or is this just like PF, no matter how fast I am? Okay, this just seems to be PF. Boah, this is a crazy map. Holy moly. This is actually crazy. Okay, this is more of a release. Man. Okay, actually a big release. Holy moly. Yeah, kind of like this is good, I think. And then we just go here, zack, soup. Okay, I have... What was that slowdown? I got like a very bad landing, that's not so great. Zack, zack, zack. 29. Ah, but 29 is not good. Not even in rounds, I think. Where? That seemed kinda bad. Kinda bad. What was that? Okay, I don't know what happened, but it was clean. How did that work now? What is this speed? Oh, fuck. Yeah. Zack. 28. And they have 26? What on earth? I mean, okay, this one part where I cancelled my rotation or whatever that was pretty slow. But like... Eh? They had more speed out of the first launch. Yeah, I think that's also the main difference. It probably is. Then risk a bit more here. Yeah, but like this part is like Yeah. It's just really random, eh? You need so much speed to clear. Why is there a speed check there? That makes like no sense. It's a really unnecessary speed check. Yeah, like, I'm gonna get a lot faster. Oi, almost missed the finish. The super bumper is kind of new, isn't it? But it's not official, I'm pretty sure. I mean, not even normal bumpers are official. In theory. This is like the only strat that like kind of makes sense to me. And then just hold left here, kind of. Am I gonna finish like this? Okay, yeah, I will. Let me see the inputs again, Kanchika. Right and... He holds right and brake before he hits. I mean, I'm not that far behind. It's 1.4 seconds on a wicked map like this. The records are somewhat hunted, so... Yeah, but this is like... If I steer right, it's kinda... Yeah, bro, like... It's gonna be a bit random, not gonna lie. This is not fully consistent. Don't think anyone will get that like 100% regu. There is some luck involved there. Oh, forgot to release. Yick. Oh, I mean, this is clean. Ah, okay, gotta slow down. I don't think I will find a better strat. Just brake and be like... What if I steer right or something? Oh. Okay, I think I've seen enough on this map. Should be fine, somewhat. And yeah, could get unlucky on this map though. Oh. Your dad. Big. What is this? Ach du Scheiße. Maji, what the fuck? What is this? Oh no. Yeah, okay, this is bad. This is... yeah, this is a shit map. This is straight up shit. Nah, what is this, Maji? What is wrong with normal pipes? Normal pipes are cool. Not this. Ach du Scheiße. Okay, that is actually... Yeah, Maji is actually the Norwegian Serrator. I'm waiting for the first Maji Monday offline final, honestly. Like, honestly, she could do it. Like, people would play, people would practice. This map is kinda dank. With dank, I mean absolutely egg. Wait, they have a 24? Yeah, okay, you can get this so fast, what the fuck? Yeah, bro, but a 24? Ja... Ja. Nee. He just ignores the pipes. He kinda does, yeah. Like, he's just going like, yeah, tuck. I'm getting a headache in Camp 3 though. Okay, gained a second. Game. Ja. Ja. Okay, that was a good ending. 28. Trackmania Nations Forever Dirt Experience. Accurate, yes. Soup. Okay, I don't have reactor there anymore. Good to know. By that point, it's probably run out already. Oh my, what is happening? I don't see anything. Who requested this? Like, someone must have requested, yeah, build wallride and loop out of pipes. Why? Why would you? Who requests something like this? No one wants to play this shit. Yeah, like, I just could... Yeah, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm not getting further right. Okay, wait, let me count. When I'm in the looping top, I need to be on the 3 most right dingsbums. Okay. At Funschlag, I have no idea. This is just abomination. Okay, that was accidentally really fast. Speed... yeah, man, I got a speed boost when I was landing. Yeah, terrible ending, but would have been good. Would have been a 26. Yeah, I mean, there's not too much to practice here. It's just like XCD, haha. You know, like... Yeah, like... Ah, man. Yeah, almost Hans, but what is this? I mean, it is a pipe map, but this is not a pipe map. This is just yak. Bro, like... Oh. Oh my god. Why do I play this at 10 AM in the morning? Yick. Bro, this is like so hard to control, what the fuck? Like, you get lucky or you lose like 2 seconds there. What is that then? No, I need to be one further. Okay, that is fine. This is okay, I guess. Yeah, bro, like, what a shit map. Yes, Star Root. Today, after Cup of the Day, is the final. Come on. And Fabs with the 22-month resub. Boah. Thank you. And Winke.
Mehr overkill, okay, 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 mehr overkill, okay.
Yick. I take it back. Bro, what is this? Come on. No. Ach, your mama. This is the first actual shit map. The rest all was like okay or only party bad, but this is bad from the beginning till the ending. I think we can almost all agree on that. No. Nah, pipe. There's a pipe. There's a pipe in the pipe. Oh, your mama has 2 pipes. That was just dumb. Like, it's just straight up stupid. One more try. Ah, bro. Like, I just get bounced left, right, and center, and yeah. Oh. No. Ja. Ja. Nee. Nee. Yeah, bro, I don't know. I just hope this map comes up early and I will not get knocked out on it. Techie! Ach du Scheiße, we have a tech map. Maji on tech. Surely it's not a Neo Slide map. Ah, yick. Didn't expect to learn a tech map today. Ach, Maji. Why is there a hole? Nah. Okay, but it's inside hole. At least it's a skill map. Nah. It's always like so tight turns. Ja. Okay. Boah! This is a map and a half. Holy shit. Okay, so what do we do here? Slide here from a transition. Small drift. Left, suck. Okay, very awkward slide. Inside here, Neo slide, fuck off. Yeah, this is like... why is everyone who's like not good at building tech is always building Neo slide tech? Same with Serrator. Whenever he builds like road and sort of technical, it always ends up being Neo slides. You guys ever notice that? Here I can pretty much go keyboard. Yeah, haha, yick. Slide here and then new slide here. Yeah. Oh, cheapers. And yo, birdie guy, thank you for the good luck wishes. I will need it. First drift is good. This honestly also good drift, but then the map starts to get a bit haha. Yeah. 845 is not that fast, honestly. I will at least need to be driving 44. Pretty sure. classic 10 a.m. morning rave. Love it. El Clasico. Nahaha. This is a great exit when you jump like this. I could also drive it like this in like one entire slide. Then I wouldn't have to kneel. That's kinda yuck. Okay, this is just inside. Yeah, without Neo it looks like this, and it's kind of shit. You know? I don't know. Oh god. Clip with my back wheel. I need to drive fast here. These times I will be too slow, I'm pretty sure. Unless we're like very early in the kill. Then okay, but other than that... I hate Neo slides, man. Really mad. Always these Neo slides. Like lately, I've been doing so many Neo slides. Like in World Cup, there are 2 Neo maps. Then in Serrator, there are like 50% Neo maps. I love it. Everyone building Neo slides nowadays. What is that trend? Definitely not a good trend. Not for me at least. No me gusta el Neo slide de merde. Oh god. Ah, I mean that time is okay, I guess, but I don't know. Yeah, okay, if I'm inside there, I'm in the mud. Neo slides are not harder with wheel, they are impossible with wheel. That's the issue. I can literally not do them with my current wheel settings. It works when you have like either really high sensitivity or a really low steering range, but I'm already playing at the lowest possible that I can do with this wheel. And with this I can literally not Neo slide. So I have to do it with keyboard. And switching to keyboard in the middle of the map sometimes is easy, but sometimes it's just very fucking terrible. Ah, no slide, yuck. Turbo Guy, Turbo Guy, how much did you practice? Did you practice at all actually? Or how's it looking? Mr. Maji Monday finalist. Like 2 hours per map? So you know the maps and that's kinda it, I guess. I mean 2 hours for 24 maps is not a lot. I mean, okay. I mean, this is 0.5 band world record. This is not too bad. I'm gonna skip for now. Gonna practice a bit more later. Nice. Okay. Alright. Dude, why do I have to cough so much? I'm choking IRL. Really mad. Don't tell me I'm getting sick. That would not be sick. Okay, next map. Dave. Ach, what the fuck? Yeah, hä? What the fuck? Hä? What? What is this shit? Okay, this only works when you go like really slow. Okay, where do we go? I guess we go here. Then like here and then like what? Ah. In the hole of your mama? Ah, that's very smooth. Okay, this is a shit map. Apparently. Yeah. Okay, I'm very confused. Gotta watch world record here. Walker. Yeah, well, this part is stupid. Why do you heck? Hop, bounce. Okay. He goes from the right. Now suck, suck. I was kind of hoping you could cut this. Wait, this worked really. Huh? Okay, you can see the inputs. Eh? You got that result with PF? I mean, that looked really clean. Okay. And what was he doing at the things? Okay, that point seems dumb. Let's see. It's not possible to get reactor up. Yep. Oh my god. This is not the intended way? What the fuck, this looks so intended. What is the intended? The intended is to go like this or what? Ah, okay. How much faster is this? Or like slower, rather. Time to figure that out. Yeah. Okay, this is a shit map. Oh, this is terrible. What the fuck? I'm supposed to bounce off this, I guess, but I'm just not bouncing there. Do I need to air brake or what? Yeah, either wheel issue or just mapping issue. Yeah, this is full random. Really? What the fuck is this map? My nose just dips down. Bro. It works if I hold brake for a long time. This is gonna be faster. That's the question. Ay. I mean, I could do it with... Let me try keywords. I could do a keyboard switch here and just do this part with keyboard. Great. Absolutely great. Might have been random, but with keyboard it worked first try. I just want to see what time I get. We need to try out both strats. I need to finish PB with this run now. Would be good at least to compare. Yeah, okay, now it's just fully random. That part is just fully random. Yeah, okay, this is fucking terrible. Holy shit. Because if you fail there, you're gonna lose so much time. Okay, at least we have the splits for the start now. But he did just PF, didn't he? He didn't air break or anything. Oh, he released. Aha, he released. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I mean, you have more speed now here, but it's not that much faster. If you fail it, you're completely in the mud. It's like a second or so. Ah, that's bad. Kinda. Yeah, but it's still, I still have wheel issue. Och man. Oh, it's always so annoying when these kind of flip things are not working. Yeah, but what is the speed that I need now? Like, this is a very annoying map. .424 when he bounces, it's like, yeah, what number is that? What the fuck? Kind of 420 when he jumps off. Okay, this is one of the worst maps yet. Just because it's random. Random is always terrible. Yeah, if I get started like this, it won't be faster. Like, I don't know if I want to do this cut. 1.1 faster. The thing is, you can probably do it consistently. That's the issue. Yeah, now it was wheel issue, I think. Yeah, cancel my rotation. So go for the 420 speed, or lower, I guess, and then raw. Yeah. And if this happens, mud. The mud is calling, eh? Now it was too slow, I think. Yeah, this was good. Okay, it can be a lot faster. Yeah, bro, I was too fast now. I had it so good, I was literally too fast. I mean, it kinda works, but So easy to die there. Guess I'm still gonna do it with keyboard just to make sure that I'm not canceling my rotation. Yeah, then I don't know. Pray G. Yeah, here you need your nose to somehow dip down. Dip up, I mean. I don't know how I got that. In the attempt before, for example. Yeah, here. I don't know if you see it, but sometimes my car slightly dips up, basically. Like towards the quarter pipe, and I need that to get it. Otherwise, I'm not getting it at all. Or I just brake for like really long. Even then, like, you can fuck this up. Ah, this is a terrible part. Holy moly. If I go like diagonal or something, also it doesn't make a difference. Wait, I think it is, wait. No, wait. I don't know what to do. Wicked. I don't know what to do, guys. I'm pretty sure people will go for it. It's not too inconsistent. It's like, this is really not that hard, but it's just, it can go wrong, you know? Like, it's also not that much faster, that's the thing, you know? Like, yeah, great. Okay, I do need to switch camera. Yeah, but this didn't work again. Why? I think I was too slow now, or? Oh, what? Why is there it's also so annoying that there is a checkpoint in between these things, so you can never practice the flip. Oh, yak mapping. Yak mapping. Is the 0.5 seconds worth in rounds? Yeah, that depends. If it's like top 3 and the other 2 are going for it, and you lose 0.5 to them and they can do it consistently, then yeah, it would be worth. Because look, it is a bit, like, it's more like a second if you get it good. Ah, this is really difficult to say. And then we still have these things here. I don't see shit. Okay, this flip is so dumb. And I can also not practice it, like... Oh, Maji, what is this checkpoint placement? It would be so easy to practice if this CP wasn't here. You could always just, like... It's so unnecessary to have this one, if you have this one. I mean, you can technically skip it. You can just jump off there. Wait, let me see. I will have to practice this map later. I'm losing too much time on this right now. I will have to practice later again because it's too inconsistent overall. Suck. Look, it's not that hard. Like, okay, this. Best landing ever. Man. Okay, let's join the Cutter Nation. I mean, okay. I mean, okay, it's kind of shit. You can go for it if you're early on in rounds, if you're scared of failing it, but never mind. There's a checkpoint. Ach man, why am I so yek? I forgot the checkpoint in the things which I complained about right before. I got the things again here, by the way. Ach man, I'm such a yek. Ben. Okay, surely the flip will work. Yeah, but why is it not working? This is worse than the pipe map. Because the pipe map was weird But not like fully random. Here there's just one part which is just not working at all, you know? Okay, if this happens, then you're in the mud. I totally don't know what to do on this map. Like every single part I'm like, huh, what do I do in rounds? What is the best thing to do? Let me try air braking the jump now. I mean, it worked now, but it could also just be random. Like, it's so hard to test. I think I'm actually gonna need a practice map for this part. Like, I'm gonna skip for now, but... worst map so far. Absolutely terrible. Alright, please something normal again. A map. Wait, I have a time here. Oh, I have a time here. Okay, good. Ah, it's still... Ah, I remember. This map was okay. Oh. But it had a weird ending or something. Oh no, it had a weird flip as well. Yeah, it had a weird flip. Coming up here. Don't really remember how I did this in rounds. Yeah. Like Maji and building flips is like a bad combination. I don't know. Like flips are just not working when she builds them. It's just always yuck. Almost always. I gotta see my inputs again from when I drove it, because I'm pretty sure I had a strat for this dude. Then it was like this. It's like then I think small release here, yeah. Okay, I need my inputs. Did I do a keyboard switch here? I don't remember. No air brake here. I think I did a keyboard switch. Did I not do it? Okay, wait. I did like a steering movement after flipping. Oh, holy moly. Holy moly, holy moly, holy moly. Big confusion. But I think I did a keyboard switch. Because, yeah. Yeah, sort of like this I did. Okay. I mean, this time 45 in rounds should be okay. But late in the cup could already be too slow. Oh, okay, I shouldn't do the full speed start. Dick. Hop, hop. Yeah, like... should be fast enough for rounds, I guess. I don't know. If not, then unlucky, I guess. Cannot really go much faster. I mean, I can get a better flip. Like right now I'm always cancelling my rotation too late for the flip. So I'm losing fine there. Yeah, okay. Yick. Okay, one more try. Don't want to lose too much time on this map, because I already know it. Yeah, it's just all in the flip kinda. Like I'm losing a second there. The rest I'm doing like kinda equal to my PB. I can maybe watch World Record to see where they gain another second, because it's kinda crazy. Okay, challenge. Format is the same, yes. Yeah, okay, what the fuck. Nosedive and kneel slide on the ledge. What about no? Ah, like really clean flip. Remove Neos, yeah, please. Yeah, it's just full YOLO run kinda. Yup. Oh, yeah, even going for the roof hit, like, holy moly. Yeah, nee. I'm good. Chaos, that sounds fantastic. Ach du Scheiße. Ach nee. Bonk. Okay. Don't think that's how it's supposed to look like. Ach du heiliger Bimbam. Okay, this looks like a great map. Not. Oh, no slide. Shadow transfer type 1. Wait, didn't Turbo qualify on this? Turbo qualified on this, I saw the clip. The ending was like Omega Dank, wasn't it? The ending was like super stupid, I remember. No? Marius? Who qualified here? Someone qualified. From us. Ah, Marius, okay. Yeah, that was Marius. Ah, you... Wait, where did you qualify again? On the underwater map or something, right? Surely this isn't random. High here to go straight here, okay. Oh yeah, okay, keeping speed here, very important. Okay, what the fuck? Yeah, that looks very great. Ach du Scheiße. Okay. I'm not ready. Lars getting bonk real bad? Yeah, I think so as well. Like, ah, good focus shadow. I have the same one. What is this flip? Oh, bro. Yeah, like this is so random. Oh. Random as fuck. Random alert. Random alert. Oh my, okay, what a shit map. Holy terrible. This map is full jeepers. Oh my god. Yeah, this is such a yak map. What the fuck? Like full on yak. Why are the records so close here? This is such a difficult and weird map. Wait. Like, I don't even get into the fucking gap there. This is so badly built. What the fuck? Okay, I don't know how that worked, but... Oh my god. Oh my diddly do. This map is a little too much. On this map, like, nothing is working. That's great. Always a great sign. What the fuck? Okay. Don't ask me what I did and how I did it. It just worked. Oh nah, what is this line? I'm so nervous. Actually, not a no slide. Shadow transfer type 2. Got a no slide. Okay, what the fuck is that here? Okay. This strat kinda works. At least the ending sort of works. So the map is not entirely shit. Only, almost only. Why am I always backwards? Man! Shadow. Ja, Mann. Did he even do a Baxter here? I need to watch the... Like, maps are getting way more complex at this point. I don't know what happened. Oh, this worked. Oh, this was really smooth. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, that was good. Ah, your mama has a slide there. Your mama has a slide. A slide into my DMs. Ah, yeah, dude, if you lose grip here, you lose like 2 seconds or 3. Like slight grip loss. Ring, ring! The mud is calling! The road is a no slide here. What do you mean? The sausage? Nah. Ain't no way. I just... Maji. Ah, yeah, I know Shadow, but not that easy when you get out of a jump like that. Not always getting... Okay, I need to watch it again, dude. This map is so difficult. Okay, he did also backslide. It's like a late air brake somehow. I like this kind of. Okay. Yeah, I have so much fun on this map. It's so great. My favorite map so far. Woo! Ach, Kacke. Ring, ring. Ja, 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 ja. Oh. Oh, I'm on the water like it. Ach, you're... I have a great time on this map. At least this sort of works now. Not really consistent, doesn't really look safe, because it absolutely isn't, but it somewhat works. Bobsleigh is also fine, it's just like kinda controlling. And low slide here, so I'm getting here somewhat consistently. Now I just need to get this ending and I have a solid time. Like a little bit. Yeah! Woo! I'm sliding out. Yeah, 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 yeah. What if I just roof it here or some shit? This is also not too bad, isn't it? Is it? I mean, that would put a 56. Or is that roof it not consistent? Ah, fuck off. Is this faster? What time would this be? 56. What is wrong with this roof it though? Like, it seems kinda regular, or? Like... Yeah, but why? But why? Like, what's? Why did they not go for the straight things? It seems to be faster, and it's working right now. Yeah, okay, like, got a slowdown now, but it's still faster than the other strat. Or like a little bit slower. Yeah, you can also enter the water like this shortcut. It seems to... I don't know, I'm just gonna go for this. Like, I didn't have it a single time, like, really bad. And this would be 55-93. That would have literally been second. I don't know. I'm gonna try it out later again, I guess. Seems to work for now. F question mark. Oh yeah, if you ask like that, probably yes. It's a backward start. Hmm? Another backwards move. Woo, okay, that's good. Okay, hard to get into a speed slide here. I guess you just jump here. Okay, cool map. Clean backwards map. Just about the start though, because if you don't slide here, like now I slid and look how much faster I am immediately. And I guess you can make this jump up here clean. This is already a good pace, kinda, time-wise. Tap 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 tap. The keyboard abuser. Here, just stay middle, sort of. Middle to low, kinda. Or just suck. Okay, actually, it's pretty slow. Let me see what Ender is doing. Smooth stir abuser. Wait, he's doing a backwards quantum slide. What the fuck? Or like back. Since when is that a thing? A backwards no slide. What? I've never seen that before. He's doing a backwards no slide. Huh? Okay, I've never seen that. Interesting. Same here. Since when is that a thing? What? Did you guys know that existed? I've never seen that. Also, Yo Naiko. Yeah, okay, I never knew this was a thing. Okay, interesting. Yeah, because otherwise you would have to overslide. Like, I see that. Like, I see why it's faster, but like... You know, like... I didn't know that. But it's so difficult to get the start good. And it's really hard to make this jump up if you don't have a good start. Because here you need to overslide a lot. Let's see. Is it worth to go for this jump up even? If you have low speed? Yeah, yuck. Like, if you don't get the insta speed slide, you're so in the mud. Holy shit. Ay. I just want to compare if it's worth jumping like this here, or if this is slower when you have low speed. Yeah, I don't know. It's so hard to get this SD, what the fuck? But it does seem like it's gaining quite a bit in this case. I mean, on good backwards maps, you probably never like it. You never need it, I mean. I want to see his inputs at the start. Okay, so a bit left and then get into the SD. So like zack and then SD and now just hold the angle, sort of. It's so easy to be too far inside there. If you don't get the start good. Crazy. Ah, what is this, man? The start is so bad, holy shit. It's only about the start, kinda. Like, the rest is just either you have speed or you don't have speed. You know, like... Yick. Yeah, like -9 and I'm in the mud. I cannot even make the jump. I even have... I don't have Action Key 2 binded. Do I... Is it worth trying that out? Like, it seems like it's a lot faster. It doesn't work. Yick. Action Key 2 works, okay. Yeah, bro, it's so much faster. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, I guess like I have to do that. Yick. When am I starting this though? Kinda like this, I think. Oh, wait, I need to see it again. Let's just see how much faster this was. This was just not good right now. Okay, it's kinda equal. Yick. Yeah, but it's pretty easy with Action Key. Oh, yeah, man. Okay, I need to see it again. Okay, he starts it at the exit of the downhill, and then he starts sliding again a bit after the checkpoint. So start like here, and then SD like here, sort of. And this jump up is so bad. Yick. But you always gain more speed with it. It's just a jump that is bad. Oh, now I auto slid. Actually not that bad even. But this jump up is so difficult. Holy moly, eh. Okay, that was too early. Tapping! Your mama, 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 your mama. Your mama, your mama, your mama, your mama, your mama, your mama, your mama. I'm just not faster. I mean, I am faster, but for some reason I don't get time. Yeah, okay, this has to be good now. Yeah, okay, this was good. Ah, yeah, here you do the same here, right? True, I completely forgot there are two of those. Oh, gee, flips. Is the second one also doable with Action Key? Yeah, Karoni. I mean, you always get more speed with this. You don't even have to go for the jump. Like, yeah, this is also faster. Okay, guess you have to go for this. Yeah, seems to work. I gained a little bit of speed with that. Like, I didn't even get the jump smooth and I almost beat. Drift cancel, zack. Slide, go for the jump. Okay, this jump is really bad because if you jump too far, you're also in the mud. Like, this jump is like the hardest part of the map. And if you can land like this, you're also in the mud. You're just always in the mud. This is a mud map. And I mean, we're also playing Maji Monday, so... I'm not surprised. That was clean. I need to see Ender's line again. Oh! Okay, inside here and drift cancel at the beginning of the red boost. Oh, it's so risky though. I mean, you don't have to do a long one. Even a short one is faster. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do this. I don't know. Holy jeepers. Okay, the maps are getting more and more difficult. What is happening? Where are the easy maps? Next one, loopy. Okay, we have loopings. This looks like a Granadi map. What is that then? Okay, wanna carry speed? Magnet loop? Okay. Fury drift cancel? Not sure. Okay, this is a chill map. This is good. I needed something like this. Unless there's like a weird ending now. Ah, I said it too early. I said it too early. There's a weird ending, isn't there? There's a weird ending. 100%. There's not? It's an easy and simple map? There's no weird ending? Okay. Oh. Shadow type 1. Oh. Madrilla Wizzy. With the drift cancel. Okay, inside drift here. Yek. Okay, FS here. Zack, zack, speed. Will he do a drift cancel in the grass? Zack, drift. Okay, that's not a drift cancel, I think. No. Okay. One day Riolu will type 1? Yeah, I think so as well. Okay, upper gear. Really clean run by Wizzy. Okay, hard to keep grip here, apparently. Zack, okay. Full skill map. I like that. Okay, that's very awkward. Access speed here is very important. This is a really relaxing map. Ooh. This is a good map. Nice. Shit time now. Gonna improve again, but that's good. Okay. Somehow survived it. This is such a cool map though. Oh, click. Ah, Felix is a drift cancel. But hard. But in theory? faster. Oh god, this is difficult. Yuck. Maji Monday starts at 8 p.m. Boah, le exit speed. Boah. Yeah, okay, I lost the gear there. That's terrible. Holy jeepers. Nah. Man, I need to improve there. My time is so bad. Okay, good speeds. What? Nah, I refuse to believe that I touched the wall there. Hey, I was so far away. Oh man. Man, the map doesn't like me. Really mad. Also, Shoko, hello, welcome. Okay, last try now. I don't want to waste too much time. This map is kind of easy. Great. Absolutely fantastic. Oh my god. Where is my grip, man? Okay, let me do this one more time and then... For some reason, it's like the easiest map since ages and I cannot get a single round trip. Amazing. Okay, if you lose the gear, you're so in the mud. What the fuck? Holy shit, you lose... Man. Oh my, okay, fuck this map. Really mad. The downside up, okay. Okay, reactor dirt. Interesting. Nah, Maji! Why? Why would you force cam... There's a cam 2 force. What the fuck? Who the fuck plays cam 2? And why? Why not cam 3? Cam 2 force. What the fuck? Maji map or Banano map? What is that then? Cam 2 force. Why would you force a camera in a part like that? I mean, okay, forcing Cam 3 maybe, but why Cam 2? Ach, du Heiliger. Ja, touch your mama. What a disgusting camera. Ja. Ach, nee. Bro, I'm literally releasing for 1 year and I'm not getting around. Dude, let me do this in Cam 3 and easy peasy, but why Cam 2? Ach, my god. Okay, that's a great map. Not. The thing is, for me as a Cam 3 player, like, or in general, like, as a good player, I always like to choose my camera myself. Like, I would never force cameras on a map. Like, either I don't care about the camera force, or it's just making the map worse. But it's never making a map better, out of my point of view. You know? And when there's like camera forces like this, then... when people don't know how to do camera forces properly, and then you're stuck in Cam 1 for the rest of the map. It's great. Oh dude, I cannot play in this camera. It's so yuck. I mean, I can play Cam 1 a little bit, but... Now even this is in camera 2. Yuck. Very insights here. Oh, small. Okay, small cut. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't mind it. Like if you could disable camera forces. I don't know how that would work. Really weird to control, by the way. It's super, I don't know, just weird. This is way too slow, I at least need to drive 41. You have like less grip somehow. I don't know why, but I'm not getting around turns where I think I should be getting around. Or it's just because of the constant speed boosts that are... Like, it feels so hard to get around this turn, although it's such a wide one. It just feels like I'm steering with like action key 4 or something. You know? Oh god. What did I just clip? What the fuck? This would still be slow, like... I mean, 32, that's like a second Red Bull record. Mostly about the two upside turns, so this one and this one. Get them like really fast. Ah, 0.80, like I don't know, it's not great. My car is not steering! In the way, man. Like, it's so weird, like I'm full steering. It doesn't look like full steer. Yick. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Not gonna have great pace here, but we'll be alright. Brain stop. Yeah, I also feel like my brain is stopping at some point. Like, holy moly. I think we still have like close to 10 maps remaining. Ugh. Okay, seems like a normal map. Dick. Wait, this is a really normal map, holy moly. Okay. Interesting. Okay, drift cancel from the start. Yeah. Okay, no outside here. Drive really far inside, even dropping the gear. And then gaining it back before the ending. Ending outside. Okay. Okay, das ist a hard drift cancel. Dude, Kanchika, you seem ready, man. Holy moly. Okay, 33 will definitely be necessary here. Okay, 0.60, not too bad. If I could Neo there, it would be good. I mean, I won't be able to because... Oh, yeah. Is this an early stream? Clueless. I mean, yeah, I've been streaming for 3 hours already. difficult drift cancel on this start. Not gonna lie, it's not easy. Zack. That is not an option. This start is so weird, I need to watch it again. The start wasn't too slow, I lost like 0.1. My drift was shit. At this point I also always bumped, was also kind of bad. Okay. Blah. Okay, that was kind of better. Okay, but I know what to do on the map. We're good. Next. No survivors. Ach du heiliger Bimbam. What is this? Ice reactor. Ja. 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 Okay. Question mark emoji. Ach du Heilige. Ach du Jeepers. Ice reactor map. That is great. Okay, ice slide here. This ice slide seems to be Giga XTD. He got it so good, holy moly. Oh. Oh, nice slide out. Yeah, like what is this slide out? Ah, gee.
Hello there.
Also this ice slide, like ice sliding with reactor always weird. And then like such a tight exit. Holy moly, yeah. And yo Jerka with the 25-month resub. Thank you very much. Good focus, my friend. Yeah. How many maps left? I have no idea. Not too many, but still a couple. That's a hard things. Do I like the full pipe map? Nope. It's absolutely dog shit. It's the second worst map, I think. Nee. The good old GG Germany clip. Everyone loves it, besides me. such a hard isolate to get good. And the second one is even harder. Yeah, like overslide as fuck and... Ach man. Yeah, my teammate sadly wasn't that motivated. Polar bear. Really mad massa. Yeah, bro, this map is really hard to get good. I was in control, I was losing touch. At least we have good music. I had no reactor boost anymore. My reactor just ran out. What is that then? Huh? What? Hä? How, what? How did my reactor run out? Was I so slow? I actually felt like I got it quite fast, but my reactor just ran out. Okay, I guess. Hey, PB. Wow, I would like to at least have a 25. A reactor. Actually. Reset ring, I guess? Reset ring? Oh, no, there's no reset here. Boah. Okay, shit ending, but... Ah, Mann! I lost so much. Boah, the Speck guy is here. Hallo, Speck. Yeah, slide out. Yeah, this map I also hope it comes up rather early. Map's a bit yuck. Not even a bad map. I mean, kinda boring, it's just two isolates. But I just have skill issue here. As you can see. Like, what I am really not good at is ice slides, and what I'm even worse at is reactor ice slides. Okay, last try now. Yeah, like I have no control here. Yuck. In the hole of your mama. Okay, what is this? Ah, in the hole. Okay. You need so much speed for that, what the fuck? Okay, cool map. Short, but nice. This is not a nose slide. Nah, you need so much speed for this. What the fuck? Okay, let me watch world record. Bing! Challenge! Okay, he's entering this really low. Is that faster though? A normal drift here. Okay, and speed check of Doom. Okay. Yeah, I guess you have to go for it. If you don't go for it, probably a lot slower and safe route. That's what happens when you are looking to the right and you crash on the left one. Oh, I need... it's probably in the mud, right? Yeah. Yeah. I was already thinking, like, why is Challenge jumping so fucking high? Like, is it much faster to just do a low jump? Nope. Not if you need a lot of speed. Oh my god, you need a lot of speed. Do like a side jump here, but also doesn't work. Okay. Ja, ja, nee, weg. You need so much airtime. Do I need to do the FS here or what? Wait, this has to be one. Yeah, this is close. Okay, I think you actually have to go FS there. Almost. A small release at most. Holy moly, eh? Now we just need to figure out what the fastest grass line is. Is it actually to go like this? Is this just kinda awkward? Ach du heiliger Bimbam. Okay, that was with a small release now. I'm jumping too far. Okay, if I clip like this, I'm probably in the mud. I cannot make it like this, I guess, right? Safer's only 1 second slower, if I remember correctly. Is it? Okay. Wait, that's not too much. Ja, ha ha ha, ha 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 ha, ha ha ha, ha ha. Yeah, mud. Ring, 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 ring is calling. Yeah, wow, what the fuck? Ah, this is the safe road, okay. Yeah, bro, I don't know. Safe finish is 3 seconds. I mean, the risky finish is not that hard. We just need to get the jump clear and then just FS. Like that hardcore. You just need a good drift here, basically. You can also go a bit wider and then it should be easier. Like if I just go like this, small release. What is this jump? What the fuck? No. But this is not that fast. Okay, where the fuck am I losing 0.6 though? Or like 0.5? Oh man. Oh wait. Okay. Let me compare. He is doing releases. Yeah, it's just about how much you risk to jump, I guess. Qualifying on this was so good to watch, I can imagine now. Come on, one more try. Like one more successful try. Nah. Ugh. Yeah, I guess I'm fine here. I don't know. Won't get much better than this. Next. Let me actually see how many maps do we have remaining. 3. Ah, okay. Only 3 more maps. Okay, nice. So we actually are really nice on time. So I can also go back to some maps. But let's first of all finish it. Ah, nah. Ja. 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 Wasn't too bad. Ja. Ja. Ach du heilige Kacke. What is this? Yeah. How was my first try so good? Watch me not improving my first try for like 10 minutes straight now. I love AO8. With a good ending, I would have actually gained a lot. Okay, Laurentius. I mean, there's not much skill involved here. It's just a start, kind of. Okay, I have wanna land Swoop in the ice and then just release. Okay. Yeah, but this whole ending section is just like PF kinda. I don't know. Not a lot happening here. Okay, I guess. Yeah, but what is this? What is this section here? Yeah, haha. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, what a map. Okay, I guess. Oh, this is PB. Never mind. Yeah, this jump is weird. Like, this jump is not working. Always flipping onto my roof there. Okay, this is... You don't want to do this. What happened when I instant air braked? Kind of shit. Okay. Then here is the bad part. This always flips me. And this is kind of prey. This is just PF, boring, XTD. And this is don't flip here. And then, haha, finish. Ja, great. Lost 0.5 in the finish. Ach, du Kacke! What is this map? It's just this part here is bad. The rest is just like boring PF. guess I just have to slow down. At least it worked now. Then here, just stay straight. Zack. Now don't flip here. Don't get unlucky here. And finish. Yeah, what a great map. On a scale from 1 to 10, this is definitely a very high number. Not... What the fuck? What was this attempt now? Eh? Yeah, I'm not really getting faster than this. Like, what the fuck? How to fast? Guys, how do I fast? Ah, great PB. Wow. Guys, I'm zooming. Holy shit. This is world record. Please, good finish. Luck. Yeah, bro, that was the worst finish I've ever seen. Oh, man. Okay, but what did I do now? I think I held brake. I didn't start, I was just doing something. But in the XCD part, Okay, if you flip there, you're in the mud. I think it's consistent if I just go like this. Right? Like PF, sort of. Ah, yeah, very... Just release here. Yeah, this works. Then I'll land here. And why did I... Guys, I'm not... Like, I've been playing for 3 hours straight. I cannot... Like, this is... Nah. This is too much now. And here I just held brake, I think. Oha, okay. Like, I had like a lot of speed here. I gained so much there. What the fuck? Like, now I lost a second. Over a second. What the heck? And now I'm probably gaining the ending again. Ah, okay, I'm not. Okay, so just straight and haha and yeah and okay. I just start. Geo. Dick. It actually sounds like it. We kicked the kid united. We kicked the kids united. We kicked the kid united. Or is that actually what they're singing? Nah. But braking is also inconsistent. Ach man, everything is inconsistent here. I thought maybe steering would change it, but steering is also yek. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna slow down. Fuck it. Not worth to risk failing here. Here just be... Ah, fuck it. Good enough. Next. We make it united is what they're singing. Okay. I like our version more. We kick the kid united. Okay, what do we have here? I see bobsleigh. I'm scared. Ah, great exit. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Great. Ah, oui, monsieur. Okay. Not too bad though. Should be fine. Alright, Naiko. What is Naiko cooking? Kinda goes middle here. Okay, not going too far inside. Okay, clean gear, and then bobsleigh. Okay, kinda simple map though. Also, Kuzop, thanks for the Prime sub. Thank you very much. Did I already say thank you to that? Maybe I did. I don't know. If not, then thank you. Yeah, not really the best start here. Yeah. Not really the line you wanna take. Ah, penalty, okay. Cool. Ach du heiliger Bam Bim Bim Bam Bum Bam. Yeah, I always over angle here, that's great. Okay, if you're too far right, you're in the mud. With the icy tires on grass, you have like no grip for like 2 seconds. Going too high here. The Nico guy wasn't going that high. Always have a shit line here. Okay. One more improvement, I guess. Felt kind of fast at least. Ja, 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 ja. Why is this so mud? Gear here is also completely yak. I'm always over angling and then I have a shit line here. Okay, this was barely still. This was barely still okay. Yeah, now I got a pen. Ach, man. Ring, 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 ring. Your mama is calling. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna skip. I'm so dead. I just wanna get this over. Brain rot. Yeah, this is yeah. Yeah. Accurate. Mann, was ist das? Oh, it's a verti slide. Oh, even more verti. Ja, Verti-chan, Verti-chan, ja. Okay. Okay, kinda cool map. I like it, I like it. Yik. Let's just watch. Zack, zack, zack. How is he doing this? You can keep so much speed. Wow. Okay. Kinda cracked. First backslide will be problematic. Yeah. Timing for backslide is shit. Okay. Now let's see. Ach, Mann! I swear, if I clip there in the actual match, I'm gonna be really mad, ey. Ach, Mann. It's chill, bitte. Easiest backside of my life. Great. Ja. Hä? Can I like stop clipping there? It's so annoying. Ja. Nee. And the Cypro guy with the 29-month re-subscription. Wow. Thank you very much. Hop, hop. Zack. Ja. Not my best backslide. That was a good one. Sadly, the first one was absolute garbage. Yeah, 38 is pretty trash. Yick. I'm too fast, ey. Manometer. That's kind of shit. Ja, nee. That ain't it. It is actually better to like land here. I need a break, 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 I need a break. Luckily this is the last map, at least if I count it correctly. Yeah. Look at this bug sled now. Zack. Yeah, yeah. Okay, now Tech got Grenady with the overtake. Fuck. Yeah, like 36 is pretty fast. Not gonna L. If I go for this shot, it's gonna... Okay. Yeah, nee, that's not the strat. This is kind of the strat. That's kind of difficult, eh? Here I need to be careful to not be too far inside. Good map to end, name is on point. Yeah, it actually is. It actually is. Ach, man. This is not too difficult to get. Ah! Le gear down. Oui. Ach. But this cannot be that bad in rounds. At 38. Like a 38 low especially. This cannot be that bad. Like just like this. Like if there was one more block here. If there was one more block here, it would be 10 times easier. Okay, last try for now. Then I'm literally done. Yeah, okay, not like this. Not gonna end like this. Really gotta be careful here with not overturning. Or over-rotating, rather. I could get it like this consistently, I think. But much faster. Yeah, I don't know. I'm done. Alright, we actually also got all offer times on the way. I mean, the ITs were never that strong, but still good. So yeah, once again, reminder guys, the final is gonna take place today at 8 PM CEST, aka right after Cup of the Day. I will also stream my POV. I will be there with Lars, Marius, Turbo, Dexter, and me, of course. So we're gonna be 5 OK boys playing. Gonna be a really cool event, or even though I'm probably not gonna have a chance at winning. But gonna be cool. So I hope to see all of you guys there.